Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jack of All Trivia. I am the King of Hearts, James Shimo, and this is the Inner Geekdom Division. Hope you guys are having a good evening. We are here, and we are live, baby. And this is the Inner Geekdom Tournament. It is the very first match, and boy, howdy, is it a big one. You couldn't have asked for a more perfect set of circumstances. When I was randomly putting together these tournament brackets, these two just happen to get paired up, and they always deliver fantastic matches. So I'm hyped as hell, and I'm hopeful that my co-host today is also hyped. He is the one and only, the villain, Mr. Haven Pendergast. Haven, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine, man. Yeah, man, this match is got everybody hyped up, man. We got teammate versus teammate, brother versus brother. We got a little civil war, man, between the men with no names. Gonna battle it out in the IG division. This is pretty awesome, man.
Absolutely. Cannot wait to see the sparks fly on this one. This isn't the first time they faced each other head-to-head in Inner Geekdom competition. I guarantee you it more than likely will not be the last. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see how our two competitors are doing. We got Christopher C-Dub Woodburn, who is on a bit of a roll. He had his first match, got his first win back that he needed in order to get on that three-match winning streak to be back in title contention, hence why he is in this tournament. We also have Caleb Mashed Potatoes Hansen, who has been on the cusp of title contention and title match capabilities just so many times. Oh, man. You got to figure both of these guys are amped and ready to go for this match. I'm done talking. Haven, why don't you see what these guys have to say?
All right. Yeah, let's go to C-Dub first, man. I know you've shared a lot of screen time with your opponent this evening as friends, as teammates. What is your strategy going into this match?
Well, there's no strategy. I know what I know. I'm confident in my abilities. Yeah, I'm here facing my teammate who I got much love and respect for, but I want another crack at Grant, so I got to beat my partner to achieve that, but the best of luck to him. This is going to be a great match.
Oh yeah. You've been playing really well in the IG division, man. You made a name for yourself here. In this tournament, there's a lot of competitors chomping at the bits here. You're going to take this one match at a time, or you're already looking forward to your next one?
No, I'm going to take it one match at a time, but Grant is the goal.
All right, awesome. And then let's go to his tag team partner, the second half of the Men with No Names, Caleb Mashed Potatoes. How are you feeling tonight, man?
I'm feeling a little bit apprehensive because I didn't start studying for this match until this morning, so I'm not feeling too confident. But then again, I don't usually study, and I do okay at these things. I've beaten C-Dub before. C-Dub's beaten me. It's going to be a gentleman's match. We'll just see how it goes, I guess.
All right, yeah, you played some good matches. You've come up, kind of short. Seems like you can't finish. Women tell me the same thing. Or you think you're gonna be able to change that tonight?
I certainly hope so. I mean, hopefully, I get things that are in my strengths, and hopefully C-Dub doesn't get to capitalize on movie release dates in every single round like he usually does. So that's not the strategy. That's just what I'm praying for.
All right. Good from both of these competitors. They both seem like in good spirits. They both seem like they're ready to go. King of Hearts, back to you, brother.
All right. I'm not going to waste any of my breath chit-chatting. It's time to rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jack of All Trivia Inner Geekdom Tournament, and it is scheduled for 3 rounds to a finish. This first round matchup will be contested between the men with no names. Introducing first, he is Caleb Mashed Potatoes Hansen.
What? I'm never scared. Let's do this.
And his opponent, the one, the only, C-Dub Christopher Woodburn. All right, gentlemen, you both know how this works. You've been through a few of these matches before. Round one, you get 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. Be sure to write down your answers on a whiteboard or piece of paper, whatever is at your disposal. After 15 seconds, I will call on each of you individually to both show and your answers at the same time. Each correct answer will be worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing a question. However, if you do manage to get all 8 questions correct, you will receive a bonus question worth 1 additional point. So, with that being said, C-Dub, are you ready?
Yep.
Mashed potatoes, are you ready?
I'm ready, Steve.
All right. David, you ready to go?
Yep.
All right, let's rock and roll. Ding, ding. All right, gentlemen. Question number 1 in round 1 is going to come in the category of Star Wars. In Revenge of the Sith, who cuts off Mace Windu's hand? All right, very quiet. You can cut the tension with a knife.
Probably somebody from the dark side.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, let's go to mashed potatoes first.
You might dog me, but I said Emperor Sheev Palpatine. He wasn't the Emperor at the time, I know, but
That is actually incorrect. C-Dub, you have the right answer.
Anakin Skywalker.
That is correct.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Yeah.
Yep. All right, C-Dub striking first blood early. Here we go. Question number 2 is in the category of mixed bag. Who plays the character of Fox in 2008's Wanted?
Very underrated film. Totally different from the comic, but underrated nevertheless.
Getting these movies that I forget qualify as inner geekdom.
It's a comic book movie.
Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, C-Dub.
I know it couldn't have been Morgan Freeman, but I went with Angelina Jolie.
And that is correct for 1 point. And mashed potatoes.
I also went with Angelina Jolie.
All right. Mashed Spuds is on the board. All right. Question number 3 is going to come in the category of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What is the name of Krang's mobile operations base he tried to bring to Earth's dimension in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows? Again, it's so quiet you can.
Fun film. Too bad they're going to get rebooted. I don't think this is going to. I don't think it's going to have a trilogy.
They ruined Shredder in that movie.
Yeah, they did.
And 5, 4, 3.
They should have had Super Shredder.
And pens down. All right, mashed potatoes.
Michael Bay's Jerkmobile.
While probably appropriate, that is incorrect. C-Dub.
It was also in the animated series, The Technodrome.
The Technodrome is correct.
Nice. Cetos, it's coming out swinging.
All right, question number 4 in the category of the Wizarding World. What is the name of the small yet fast ball that the seeker must catch to end a game of Quidditch?
This was a game that I think they might have tried to emulate in the movie, the Internship. You know, they had a fun.
Based on the movies, like they're actually college Quidditch leagues that actually go around and play like any regular sport. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, C-Dub.
Golden Snitch.
That is correct. And mashed potatoes.
The Golden Snitch.
Very good.
All right.
All right, somebody tell the hobo out back to stop playing his harmonica. It's getting a little annoying.
Spread text messages. Excuse me while I turn off my volume.
It's all good. I was just busting your balls.
Sounds like some bluegrass band playing over there.
Yeah, thought all of a sudden we were extras and oh brother, where art thou? In any case, next up for you we have the category of Star Trek. Question number 5 is in Star Trek. Who plays Hikaru Sulu in Star Trek III: The Search for Spock?
This wasn't so bad. I think the Star Trek movies, the original ones, I think the odd numbers were the good films, if I'm not mistaken.
I think we got that backwards. The even number ones that were good, the odd ones were awful because Star Trek: The Final Frontier was.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I got it about backwards.
5, 4, 3,
Beam me up,
2, 1. And pens down. All right, mashed potatoes.
George Takei.
George Takei is correct. And C-Dub.
George Sakai.
Yeah. Well, he'll lay into you like he does Shatner about that. It's pronounced Takei, but yes, you're correct.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right. Question number 6 is the category of DC films. Who portrays Dr. Pamela Isley, a.k.a. Poison Ivy, in Batman and Robin?
She did okay. Weird bodyguard they gave her. Weird choice for a bodyguard in that film.
Yeah. Took everything that made that bodyguard character cool in the comics. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. All right, C-Dub.
Uma Thurman.
That is correct. Mashed potatoes.
The hypothetical, she likes to dance like Uma Thurman.
Yep, Uma Thurman is correct. All righty. Question number 7 is going to come in the category of movie release dates.
All right.
Yep. In what year was Tank Girl released?
Oh man, another one of these movies.
I know this one. Before this question, if C-Dub gets this right, he'll be on his way to a perfect round. If he doesn't,
I'll be lucky if I get this right.
Just lock it in. Just don't even think about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, let's go to mashed potatoes.
95?
That is correct.
All
right.
Son of a bitch. I was so close. I put 96.
Oh,
1 year off.
Miss. First miss
with
of the
his
match.
first miss. Wow. All right. And your final question in round 1 is going to come in the category of Marvel films. Here we go. In Fantastic Four, Reed, Sue, Johnny, and Ben are given their powers from what?
I know this one. It's
Maven, yes or no? Fantastic Four in the MCU. Your thoughts?
I think it could work if they bring him in maybe as an end credit scene, and then hype up a film. I mean, they can't go wrong with the shitty ass movies they've been had so far.
Very true. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, C-Dub.
Radiation?
Unfortunately, it's not as simple as radiation. Let's go to mashed potatoes.
Okay, so so I gave you like 2 answers just to make sure I was like absolutely specific. A cosmic storm, but they were bombarded with cosmic energy rays in a cosmic storm.
Yeah, cosmic storm, cosmic radiation would have been closer, Cita, but unfortunately, just straight radiation does not include cosmic radiation.
No, that's all good. Would you have taken Cloud Storm? Because I did have that written down initially.
I think we had to have the cosmic in there in order for it to qualify, I would say.
I gotcha. Well, great pulls on those questions, Caleb.
So still correct. Caleb did get the point for that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Now we got 1 question left, and right now we have a tie ball game.
No, that was
tie ball game. That was the last question. So.
Yeah, that was the last question. That was 8 questions.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. My fault.
I missed 2, and C-Dub missed the last 2.
Yep. So tie game heading into round number 2. So round 2, gentlemen, is going to work like this. By a random dice roll, you will be assigned a category ranging from 1 to 12. You may choose to roll again unless, of course, you land on players or opponent's choice, in which case your fate is then in your own hands or in your opponent's, depending on how fate chooses to deal with you. You will get 5 questions in that specific category, each worth 2 points apiece. However, if you need to check to multiple choice to get some extra help, the value of the question will be reduced to 1 point. And keep in mind, steals are available in this round. So, C-Dub, since you technically are not in contention for championship titles yet, but Mashed Potatoes is, he will have the opportunity to either have his number generated first or defer to C-Dub. Mashed Potatoes, what would you like to do?
Let's let C-Dub go first.
Okay. Hey, before we get to that, I want to tell everybody watching us live in YouTube world that the current score is 6 apiece. Just to clarify that the game is tied at 6 apiece.
That is correct. All right. So, C-Dub, your number is being generated. Are you ready?
Yep.
All righty. Your first category is category number 6, which is category of scores and soundtrack. I'd like to keep it or go again.
The problem with that is songs. I'm great with the composers. I will keep it.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. In the category of scores and soundtracks, C-Dub. Question number 1. Who provided the score for Blade 2?
And right now we have somebody in the chat. Their names is Dare Upon Dare Stupid Monkey. Say hi to Chimo. So Chimo, they wanted to say hi to you.
How's it going, man? Good to have you in the chat.
Marco Beltrami?
That is correct for 2 points.
Oh, nice pull from the C-Dub.
All right. Question number 2, C-Dub. Who provided the score for The Amazing Spider-Man?
Oh shit. What's it?
5, 4,
What's it?
3, 2, 1.
Repeat, please.
Okay.
Oh, first official repeat for C-Dub.
Yep. Who provided the score for The Amazing Spider-Man?
What the heck was his name? I know that the sequel was the first.
4,
Damn it, multiple
3.
choice. I'll know it when I hear it.
All right. Is it A, James Horner? B,
James
Alan
Horner.
Silvestri? It is James Horner for 1 point.
Oh, good one. Ooh, C-Dub is rocking this match.
Can't believe I forgot his name.
All right. Question number 3. Who provided the score for the DC comic film Steel?
This is starring everybody's favorite funny man, Shaquille O'Neal.
Is that Mervyn Warren?
That is incorrect. Mashed
What?
potatoes for the Steel.
Mervyn Warren. Mervyn Warren.
Well, and he said that's incorrect.
All right.
All right, C-Dub for the, mashed potatoes for the Steel.
Mervyn Waring.
And that is also the wrong answer.
I have no fucking clue, dude.
The correct answer, C-Dub, was the one you gave previously, James Horner.
Are you sure about that? You might want to double check that.
Well,
All
challenge.
right, you want a challenge
Are
out
you
there?
challenging? Is that a
pretty
official
sure.
challenge?
Yeah, I'm pretty
wanna
sure it was
throw-
Mervyn Warren.
All right, so he's using the challenge then.
Are you sure you're not thinking Mark Irvin, who did the cinematography?
No, Mervyn Warren.
All right, I'm looking at the entry right here, and it says music by James Horner.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your next question, question number 4, in the category of scores and soundtracks. Who provided the score for Tomb Raider starring Alicia Vikander?
Oh.
That is the current one that came out. I wonder how much if that did it
Multiple choice.
relatively
All right.
well to get a
Is
sequel.
it A, James Horner, B, Howard Shore, C, Tom Holkenborg, or D, John Williams?
C.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right.
Oh, the one that doesn't sound like every other name that you always hear?
That's Junkie XL.
All righty, and last but not least, your final question in the category of scores and soundtracks. Which song plays at the start of the end credits for Spider-Man Homecoming?
I know the song. Have no idea the title, so multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Blitzkrieg Bop, B, Going Up the Country, C, Can't You Hear Me Knockin', or D, Space Age Love Song?
Damn it. A.
And that would be correct for 1 point.
Fuck you, C-Dub.
Hey.
God damn it.
All right, and with that out of the way, C-Dub has officially concluded his round 2. Where do the scores stand, Aiden?
All right. We got a lot of people in the chat rooms and some personal stuff coming out. We have Pagnosi 1214 saying this is how he reacts every day with me in the truck when he doesn't agree with something. LOL. Talking about C-Dub. All right. Right now we have C-Dub in the lead with 11 points. And we have Caleb right now trailing still with 6 points.
All right, but Caleb still has his opportunity here. And scores and soundtracks is off the board, so that's one he doesn't have to worry about. Mashed potatoes, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, you landed on category number 7, which is the category of the Wizarding World. Would you like to keep it or go again?
I'll spin again.
Okay. You landed on category number 10, which is the category of Marvel.
All right.
All right, here we go. Question number 1 in the category of Marvel films. In Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, Sue Storm uses her powers in order to mask what on her wedding day? Five, four,
Multiple choice.
3. All right. Is it A, a wart, B, a scar, C, a zit, or D, a gray hair?
A pimple or a zit.
Pimple, zit, same difference. That is correct.
All right. 1 point.
All right. Question number 2. In Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze can only transform into the rider or use his powers when what?
When he's shit.
5, 4,
I don't know how specific you want to be.
2.
When he's near evil or when he senses a sin.
Technically, that is incorrect, unfortunately. C-Dub for the steal.
I'm going to say he can only turn into the Ghost Rider at nighttime.
That is correct for 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Big steal there for C-Dub.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 3 in the category
Isn't
of
it
Marvel
daytime
movies.
when he's fighting Blackheart, though?
It is, but he's in the shadows. He can't use any of his powers. He's in the shadows, technically, when he kills him, which helps him use his abilities.
So, but then it's not nighttime.
The correct answer was either at night or while in the shadows. That's the correct answer I have written down.
All right, whatever.
All right. As I said, question number 3. In X-Men, what nickname does Wolverine give to Professor Xavier when they first meet?
Wheels.
Very
That's correct for
good.
2. All right. Question number 4. In Spider-Man 2, what does Doc Ock tell Peter that hang on, let me reword this. Doc Ock tells Peter that there is only one way to stop his rebuilt machine. What is it?
To sink it
Sink it, drown it, yes.
into the harbor.
Yes, sink it, drown it, we'll accept it. Yes. 2 points.
All right.
All right. And question number 5 in the category of Marvel films. In Blade 2, who plays Blade's new weapons maker, Scud?
That's Daryl himself, Norman Reedus.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. Now that round 2 has concluded, where do our scores stand, Mr. Pendergast?
Right now, we're still tied dead even with the score being 13 apiece.
Wait, I thought you
All right.
said C-Dub had 11.
Well, I
But then
got
you
a
got the
2 point.
2-point steal.
You got a 2 point
Oh,
steal
that's
off
right.
of you. All right. So here we go. Round number 3, gentlemen. You all know how this works. 3 numbers between 1 and 15. Each number corresponds with a different movie category. The first one is worth 2 points, the second worth 3, and the third worth 5 points. At the end of this match, we will either have a winner, or at the end of this round, should I say, we'll either have a winner or we will go into sudden death. With that said, since we are tied again, Mashed Potatoes, technically you have the better record, so would you you can pick your 3 numbers any between 1 and 15.
15, 1, and 7.
15, 1, and 7. And C-Dub.
6, 4, 11.
6, 4, and 11. All right. C-Dub, since you technically are the lower ranked competitor, since you're out of contention, you will get your question first. And your 2 point question is in which category, Haven?
All right, and that is for C-Dub.
Yep.
C-Dub, pick number 6 for his 2-point question.
Category number 6 is the category of DC. All right. For 2 points, C-Dub. In Batman and Robin, when Robin says that he wants his own car, Batman responds saying, "This is why Superman blank."
Works alone.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, mashed potatoes. Your question. In which category, Haven?
All right, mashed potatoes, pick number 15 for his 2-pointer.
Number 15, that is going to correspond to the category of Middle Earth. All right. All righty, here we go. In the Fellowship of the Ring, why do the hobbits, minus Frodo, light a fire when they are stopped to camp on Weathertop?
It's a fucking 2-point question. To cook dinner.
That is correct, to cook food.
All right.
All righty, so we're still tied, which then takes us to C-Dub's 3-pointer, which is in which category?
Number 4, sir.
Number 4, which will be the category of Star Wars. All right, for 3 points, C-Dub. In Rogue One, how many rebel soldiers does Darth Vader kill while pursuing the Death Star plans?
Hold on. Did you say how many?
Yes.
How many soldiers does he kill? You kidding me? How would somebody remember this?
5, 4.
Repeat, please.
Okay.
Okay. In Rogue One, how many rebel soldiers does Darth Vader kill while pursuing the Death Star plans?
Um, 11.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. You were so close, though. The total is 12.
How would somebody remember that?
All right. So with that, we are going to go ahead over to mashed potatoes since we are tied. And his 3-pointer is in which category?
Category number 1.
Category number 1, which is the category of Who Said It? Who said it? Which character said the following? This peril belongs to all Middle-earth. They must decide now how to end it.
Give me the repeat.
Repeat, okay.
All right.
All right. Which character said, this peril belongs to all Middle-earth. They must decide now how to end it.
Sounds like some Hobbit bullshit.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
2. Okay, that's another repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Which character said, this peril belongs to all Middle-earth. They must decide now how to end it. Five.
Galadriel?
That is incorrect. We were looking for Elrond.
There's one or two.
What is itself?
All right, so we move on now to the 5-point questions. We go to C-Dub with which category, Haven?
That would be number 11, King of Hearts.
Number 11, which is going to come in the category of weapons, tech, vehicles, and magical items. For 5 points, C-Dub. In Warcraft, what kind of creature does Medivh create in order to fight off Anduin and Khadgar while he completes his evil spell?
I know this one. I watched this movie 2 weeks ago. Got it sitting right up there.
Five.
And C-Dub still has 2 repeats left.
Repeat, please.
Repeat. Okay.
He's got 1 left.
In Warcraft, what kind of creature does Medivh create in order to fight off Anduin and Khadgar while he completes his evil spell?
Orgrin.
That is incorrect. We were looking for a golem.
Yep, Golem.
A golem. So it
I
comes
like
down
that
to
one.
this. If Mashed Potatoes hits this, he will advance in the Inner Geekdom tournament. If he misses, we will go into sudden death. Your 5-point question is in which category, Haven?
He picked number 7 for 5-pointer.
Number 7, which is in the category of the MCU. For 5 points, Mashed
And the win.
Potatoes, and the win to advance in the Inner Geekdom tournament. In The Incredible Hulk, the fight scene between the Hulk and Thunderbolt Ross's military forces takes place on what college campus?
Oh shit. Fuck me.
Five, four,
Repeat.
3. All right, that's another repeat.
He's got 1 left now. They both have 1 repeat left.
All right. In The Incredible Hulk, the fight scene between the Hulk and Thunderbolt Ross's military forces takes place on what college campus?
God damn it.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Virginia Tech.
Culver.
Culver
We're going to
University.
sudden death,
God
folks.
damn it, it's Culver University.
It was Culver University. Sudden death. Here we come. All right, gentlemen, you know how this works. Whiteboards only. If one of you hits and the other one misses, that person who hits is the winner. If you both miss, we keep going. If you both hit, we keep going. So here we go. Let's go. All mixed bags. Here comes the fun. All right.
He's the 3rd man.
All right, guys. Here we go. Sudden death. Let's begin. In Suicide Squad, who prevents Deadshot from shooting Batman?
Oh, yeah. I was about to blurt out the answer. Good thing I didn't.
Say, not your match, dude.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. All right, Mashed Potatoes.
His daughter, Zoe Lawton.
C-Dub.
His daughter.
All right, we keep going.
Yep.
All right. All right. In Doctor Strange, Strange's main complaint about the spell books is that the warnings are what? 5,
Mm.
4, 3, 2, 1. He's down. All right, C-Dub,
I just wrote in scripture.
mashed potatoes.
I said in another language.
That is incorrect. They are located after the spells themselves.
Ah,
All right, we keep going.
Oh yeah.
All right. What flavor of Bertie Bott's Every Flavor beans does Dumbledore claim he was unfortunate enough to eat in his younger days?
All right. I was
Can you
gonna say,
repeat that, please?
yeah, you
All
kind
right,
of
your
threw that
last
up. I was gonna say that maybe you should.
All right. What flavor of Bertie Bott's Every Flavor beans does Dumbledore claim he was unfortunate enough to have eaten in his younger days?
I know if I was a Harry Potter character, my answer would have been
Yeah. Let's in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, mashed potatoes.
I heard Dumbledore, so I wrote down earwax, but then I crossed it out and wrote vomit because that's what he was talking about.
C-Dub.
I just wrote banana.
And your winner, Caleb Mashed Potatoes and Ben.
woo.
Brother, man, that came down to the wire. Holy cow. Mashed Potatoes finally gets a measure of revenge. He beats C-Dub, moves on in the Inner Geekdom tournament. C-Dub now is back at square one, has to go again 3 in a row, and now has got to start from scratch. This is going to be heartbreaking, man. I don't even want to comment. Haven, talk to these gentlemen, see how they're feeling, man, because this is a hell of a match.
Yeah, we had a lot of people watching online. Thank you guys. A bunch of people playing in the chat. We have our favorite revenge. Well, one of the favorite Revengers. You know, we had Richard in the house. And we had Justin in the house too. Those guys are going at it in the chat, playing along. So that was awesome. And a bunch of other people came to watch C-Dub and Caleb and our host tonight. He had a couple fans in the chat room too. So let's go to our winner of this evening, Mashed Potatoes. How are you feeling, brother?
I feel pretty good. Those are some fucking tough ass questions, but I'm glad I came out on top this time. It's kind of like it was kind of perfect, you know. I came down to sudden death. I'm pretty sure in the gauntlet match that he beat me in. That C-Dub beat me in. So like, yeah, it was just perfect that it came down to sudden death again. Sucks for C-Dub. I'm sorry I had to do it to you, man. But you already had your chance at Grant. Now it's my turn. I want that belt, man. I've never gotten to play Grant in any league, and I really want this, man. So great match, C-Dub, but I'm gonna take it from here.
Yeah, you guys both scoring back and forth, matching each other each round. You know, tied it at the end, and then you came out on top with a score of 17-16. Ooh, it was a good match, man. And now you're gonna have another one to, step a little closer to Mr. Grant Gregory himself. All right, let's go to our unfortunate loser of this evening, C-Dub, man. Wow, man, you're ranked very high in the tournament, and right now you're pretty. How you feeling, brother?
I mean, I lost to my partner. There's nobody. I don't like losing, but at least I lost to my partner. He can keep going. But I failed. Great win to him. He played better today. And now I gotta wait even longer until I whenever I do get myself back in the title contention. I'm not happy, but I'm happy for my partner. Congrats to him.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that, man. You know, playing against your partner, battling out, you know, neck and neck throughout all the rounds. When did you start thinking, like, man, maybe, you know, this might not go my way?
Well, I knew Marvel would be a good category for him, and with the exception of the steel, he got every question right. So, I mean, I knew it was a match when he got Marvel, or round threes. You know, my last two numbers, they didn't work out well for me. But yeah, it was a great match. Went to sudden death, and he earned the victory.
It was a good match, man. It was a good match. You played your heart out, man. Don't hold your head in shame. It was a tough fought match, and you always play a hell of a match, man. And both of you guys played till the end, man. It was freaking awesome.
Yep.
You know, we got a lot of new guys coming up. Maybe I don't know the official standings in the tournament. Maybe you're out of the tournament, but there's always guys you could battle while you're waiting in the wings. So, you know, always look forward to that. Let's kick it back to the King of Hearts.
Yeah, like I said, C-Dub, you've got nothing to be ashamed of. Great, hard-fought, competitive match. Fantastic, just a fantastic competition put on by both gentlemen. In the end, Mashed Potatoes comes out the winner, and now he will face the winner of J.D. West versus Deborah Mathis. So this is actually going to be an interesting situation, to be sure.
Bring it on, Deb. Bring it on.
Definitely looking forward to that match as this tournament rolls on. But with that said, that is going to do it here for us tonight in the Intergeekdom division. Let's go around the horn real quick and see where everybody can be found. Starting with C-Dub, Christopher Woodburn. Where can everybody find you?
YouTube, Christopher Woodburn. Twitter, Chris Woodburn 83. Facebook, Christopher Michael Woodburn. If you do Schmodown reactions, trailer reactions, come join the NTS Fan Reaction League on Facebook. And you can find me rooting on my partner going forward in this tournament. If it can't be me, I'll be happy if it's my partner here.
Classy as always, defeated C-Dub. And, of course, Mr. Caleb Mashed Potatoes Hansen, the winner of tonight's match. Where can everybody find you?
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Yeah, you can find me at Caleb H on Facebook or on Twitter at the Caleb Hansen, but I never tweet. I don't do it. Just follow Jack of All Trivia. Oh, yeah, and if you're into bad punk music, you can check out my band, The Beta Waves. We're on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Play, or Google Play, the other things, not Pandora, but most of the other things, Bandcamp. And if you're in the Chicago area, come check us out. We're playing in Sylvie's on the 28th.
There you go. If you're in Chi-Town, definitely check them out. Good stuff on the part of the Beta Waves. See where they go. And, of course, the one and only, the villain of the NWO, Mr. Haven Pendergast. Where can everybody find you?
All right. My answer is always short and sweet. You can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. We have a lot of new people joining us daily. It's amazing and it's a blessing. I want to thank everybody that keeps joining us here. We're going to get you in matches hopefully soon because there's a lot of people. And, of course, if you're traveling the YouTube channels, the only place you're going to find me is at Jack of All Trivia. We are the best. You know, I said it before. No shame in that. I don't give a fuck about anything else. We're the best.
All right. And, of course, you can find me, the King of Hearts, James Shimo, right here running the Intergeekdom Leagues every single Monday here at Jack of All Trivia. You can also find me defending my Wrestling Trivia Championship over on the Wednesday show, the Wrestling Trivia Showdown, hosted by Nicole Morris, the queen of the NWO. You can also find me generally getting my ass kicked in the movie league here, run by Haven Pendergast on Tuesdays. Every day's a learning experience. Everybody's got to suck at something. So with that being said, I will bid you all adieu. So for C-Dub, Chris Woodburn, for Caleb Mashed Potatoes Hansen, for the villain Haven Pendergast, I am, of course, your King of Hearts, James Shimo, wishing you goodbye, mwah, and good